Hi guys, welcome back to World of Tanks with LNG Gamer. We're here in the Gamescom hangar during the current specials that's going on, and I'm going to do a quick review of the T34 for you. Now this is a very similar tank to the T29 at tier 7 in the American tree. There we go. But it is a little bit bigger on the turret, but plays very much the same way. Doesn't have very good hull armour. We have a look there. Hull armour is only just over 100mm, but the front of the turret is 279. Hull down, this thing, like the T29, is almost impenetrable. Stats wise, it's got a decent gun, 248mm penetration, 400 average damage. Not the fastest tank in the world, only has a top speed of 35 km an hour, and a hull traverse is very slow at 17.6. This is with a stock crew, by the way. Its reload time gets just over 3 shots a minute with the stock crew. This is with no equipment fitted, because as you can see up here, I don't have the funds at the moment. Horrible aiming time and a horrible accuracy. Not great damage per minute, but it's known to be one of the reasonably good tier 8 premium tanks. I haven't actually played it before, I have only just got this thing, so the gameplay you'll be seeing will be among my first games in the tank. But in general, play it like a T29, find somewhere where you can get hull down, cover up your weak hull armour, stick your turret over the top and blaze away at them with a very good gun. As you can see, it's an improvement on the 105 gun from the T29 tier below, which only has 198mm penetration and 320 average damage, although it does fire more slowly. Turret traverse is also very slow, but the gun depression elevation is pretty good. Anyway, that's enough of me talking about the tank. Let's jump into a match and see how it plays. Okay, so here we are on Fiery Assailant. It's a tier 8 maximum match, which is very good matchmaking for this tank. This tank does not get premium matchmaker, preferential matchmaker, so this tank can see tier 10 matches. And if you're going to end up in tier 10 matches, I'd recommend that you stock up on a supply of this. The APCR premium ammunition boosts your penetration to just under 300. Although, if you are careful and can aim, not easily with 0.43 accuracy, but if you can aim, 248mm penetration on standard ammunition is enough to go through most tanks you'll come across, as long as you try and aim for weak spots and don't just use auto aim and smack them straight in the face. In a tier 8 maximum match, the normal armor piercing ammunition on this thing is more than adequate. And it can certainly go straight through the front of a T26E4 Super Pershing without much trouble at all. As you can see, the traverse speed is very slow on the turret. It's a bit of a long shot, but there we go. And that's 0.43 accuracy, so never quite believe the numbers. They don't always tell the whole story. Now, I'm not particularly wanting to go forwards because something just nuked that M6 in front of me, but the Hellcat is pushing forwards and I need to stay within radio range to try and help him out, which apparently I'm too late to do. But I can put a shot into that IS-3, which is always a good thing to do. Very dangerous tier 8 tank. Can't see anything else down there. Ah, there it is. Don't really need to aim for a weak spot on the Jag Panther, so smack a tank like that. Now, I wouldn't usually recommend using this tank at this sort of range as a sniper with the accuracy, but sometimes it works. SU-100 just bounced off my track. Time to move up. Still keep my hull covered. And hopefully spot something in a moment. Like a tiger sat over there on the base, so it's gone. Some bouncing shots left and right there, and get rid of that T34, threatening our E25. We've got an IS-3 over there, so just wait for this thing to reload. Reload speed is a little slow. Obviously I will be getting the gun rammer when I can afford it. But in the meantime I'm just making every shot count. Or at least every shot that I can. Oh, there's that SU-100. Nope, he's gone. Oh dear, I just took some damage. Let's get down to the lower ground. Support my allies up here. That was probably never going to hit him. Well, he's gone now, but didn't exactly let it aim at all. And this isn't a Russian tank, so you can't trust Stalin to help you out. But it's looking like we've probably got this one in the bag. Oh, I missed it. Never mind. Not many enemy tanks left now, just a Tiger 1 and a Super Pershing. They're probably sat up on the hill waiting for us to appear. But hopefully from this you can see shots that went in on the hull, side of the hull, back of the turret there, that's a bit of a weak spot, but frontally all bouncing off the gun mantler, which is what this tank is very good at. Unfortunately, as I said, it's not the fastest tank, so when you get to this point you're scrambling for the last kills. You're probably best just waiting and hoping that your allies spot them inside your view range, because you're never going to catch up. Everyone's closing in over there now, so just kind of hoping someone spots it where I can shoot it. Guys moving up onto the hill from both sides now. No sign of it yet. Oh, there he's gone. So that's that. That was a quick look at the T34 Tier 8 Premium tank. Now we'll just have a look at the results and see how well I did. Wasn't the best game ever, but that was actually my first ever game in this tank. So, only a 3rd class mastery. Didn't do a huge amount, but I was up near the top on damage, 1800 damage. Not that great on experience, because I was giving all the closer people spotting damage, but took 8 shots, 5 of them bounced. And yeah, fired 7 shots, 5 hit, all 5 penetrated. Came out with 53,000 credits, and that wasn't even the best kind of match, so that gives you a bit of an idea what this tank can do. I hope you enjoyed the replay. 4,600 experience, it is a premium tank, so you do get a bonus. And there is a 5 times event on as well, which is quite nice, but came out with 53,000 credits, not horrible, would have been 32,000 without a premium account. Not a bad game. So hopefully that gives you some idea of how you can use this tank. Hopefully I will be getting some better footage up soon. Just gameplay footage with commentary of this tank when I get more used to it and when I can afford the gun rammer and stuff. That's it for now anyway. Take care playing whatever you're playing, and I'll catch you next time.